How does acupuncture use the bladder meridian for health? Imagine a pathway running from your head down your back and legs, carrying vital energy that influences your bladder and urinary health. That's the bladder meridian in traditional Chinese medicine. Acupuncture practitioners stimulate specific points along this long pathway to support bladder function and overall urinary well-being. The bladder meridian is one of the most extensive meridians, closely linked to the urinary bladder and related systems in the body. When acupuncture targets points on this meridian, it aims to help regulate how the bladder works. For example, points like Pangyuangshu and Salio, located at the sacrum, are often used to address bladder issues. Other points on the lower leg can also be stimulated to influence bladder health. The goal is to help reduce symptoms like urinary urgency, incontinence, or difficulty emptying the bladder. Mechanistically, acupuncture may influence nerve pathways that control bladder activity. It is believed to inhibit overactive nerve fibers that cause frequent or involuntary bladder contractions. These nerve fibers, called C fibers, play a role in abnormal bladder reflexes. By calming these nerve signals, acupuncture might lessen the feeling of urgency and reduce involuntary contractions, especially in conditions like overactive bladder. Animal studies support this idea, showing that acupuncture can decrease nerve activity related to bladder overactivity, which might help improve symptoms in humans. Clinically, some patients experience a reduction in residual urine volume after acupuncture treatments. This suggests that the bladder is better able to empty, which can be helpful for those with urinary retention. When performed by trained practitioners, acupuncture is generally safe and can be used alongside conventional treatments to support bladder health. From the perspective of traditional Chinese medicine, the points along the bladder meridian are chosen based on their historical and empirical connection to bladder health. The idea is that energy, or qi, flows through these pathways and influences organ function. Stimulating these points helps restore balance and promotes better bladder function. It's important to remember that while acupuncture shows promise for supporting bladder health and alleviating related symptoms, it is not meant to replace standard medical care, especially for serious conditions like bladder cancer. Always consult healthcare professionals for personalized advice. Acupuncture can be a helpful complementary therapy, supporting bladder health by influencing nerve activity and energy flow along the bladder meridian. This approach offers a holistic way to help manage bladder symptoms and improve quality of life within a safe and evidence-based framework.